Okay, Penny, say hi. Penny's in the truck washing the dishes. Probably ain't been in a truck like this before, huh?
No, never have.
Yeah, well, can't say that again. Randy is going to tear down tonight and leave early in the morning. So we're going to help him load his truck. I got a free quart of oil and everything. So give him a little labor. Penny's sweeping them things off. We're folding shit up. They're slowly packing it up. Got a lot of crap to pack up around here. Yeah. Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday, last day of this rally. Panama City, Florida, right? And we're moving. Randy's leaving in the morning with his truck, so we're moving out of here. I'm going over to a spot I got in the woods. But it's quiet. Let's just look at the scene. What's happening, okay? I helped him tear down the truck. Jimmy's here. We helped. We all helped some. And then, well, we get dinner for as our reward. And it's pretty quiet here, right? Now, tonight.
If anyone wants to go, because I was all by myself. And this 75-year-old
Barbecue. See the food over there?
Reaches out to me.
It's the bullshit section, y'all.
It is. It's the bullshit session. After the rally, I always come out and stay at this pond for a while. There's not a lot of good places because this area, everything's beach sand, man. As soon as you get off into the woods, the bike gets stuck. So, but I used to come stay here, and this land is actually owned by the church. And as long as you're cool, they really don't mind. I just come over here and grab a bath, guys. It is after the Panama City rally, and I'm going to stay here a little while. Jimmy stayed at night, but he's packed up, and he's got to run because he's got to get back to the grind. Let's take a look. This is it. There's his bike, way over there. Already packed up and ready to get back to the grind.
Yes, sir.
Got to be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Got to ride 370 miles today.
Yes, sir.
Get back to the grind in the morning.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it. In no hurry.
You know, you're going to have to be in a hurry to make them kind of miles. Anyway, this is it.
By 9.
How do you want those deeper?
Smile, Penny.
Hi! Well, let's get over here good.
It's
Sorry.
You get a picture, Scotty?
Hi.
Yeah. Video.
He's video.
Oh no.
No, there's pictures.
Oh, okay.
There's both.
What up, everybody? Scotty's fans.
Ran into Adam in a... He actually followed me into a laundromat. And, because he watches my stuff. He really watches it too, man. Fuck. And, all my videos are watched on his TV. So that's cool. So we got to talking. He said, like to hang out. I said, invite me to dinner. I got Penny with me. I said, invite us to dinner. So we had his old lady cook. And we came over here and bullshit. Oh, we got a washing machine. We're at the laundromat. He's like, come do the laundry at my house. Did I? I'm like, all right. Saves $10, right? So we stayed the night here in this suburban world, which is very alien to me. And he didn't really want to be videoed, so I didn't do any video. But it's the morning. We just slept in the garage. It was easier. And anyway, he's heading off today. I would have liked to recorded some of that, but I don't record people who don't want to be recorded. So that's it. Packed up, getting ready to take off, heading for Mississippi. I'm still riding with Penny, and we are heading west for the Gypsy Jean thing. And I mean, she lives that way, so that's three. Her husband's got to come get her, I guess. I was gonna put her on a bus, but anyways, this is Panama City, Florida. And the headache here is that there's supposed to be a storm moving at us, and we're gonna catch the bottom end of it. It's a little bit north. That's what the weather report says. But I don't want to take the beach route. I want to go up a little ways and take the country route. And so the weather reports, you can't travel by them. If you ever try to travel on a motorcycle by weather report, then you know what I mean. So I think we're just going to risk it. So I just want to get out all the tourist section and go through some rural areas, you know, some country. I think we're just going to risk it and see what happens. And I want to take a little bit of scenic route today. This is a simple night's stay, and the sky's been threatening to rain. The weather report, of course, says rain, but it really hasn't rained. But I'll tell you what guys do. As soon as the weather gets funky, guys go and they look at their phone. I'm like, look at the sky too. The sky looks like it may rain today, but it may not. So there's no way to know for sure. So I took this spot for the night. I'm still traveling with Penny. I'm taking her back towards her place. And I'm going to Gypsy Jean, but it's in the direction of Houston, which is where they live. So let's take a look at it. You'll see why I took it, okay? The old house isn't much worth looking at. We can take a quick look, but I put us in here because of the roof, which it didn't rain. It was a good spot. No wind, no rain. Right? There it is. And we can take a look at the old place for a minute. She's here somewhere around here. Yeah. There she is. Say hi to all your adoring fans, Penny. And it's just an old abandoned house, and somebody's come in. It's not very interesting to me. Somebody's come through and taken the copper. No reason not to with this place. It's done anyway. The sun deck, what they call it, a Florida room, because it's got mosquito net. Once the roof goes, the place has come apart. But I'm not going to bother looking at or going through this place because it's not all that interesting. I'm just getting ready to get out of here. Well, it's raining. This is Mobile, Alabama, and I made a bad call and ended up here in the rain. I guess I should have left a couple days earlier. Anyway, so last night, you know, I'm still traveling with Penny. I'm going back in the direction of their house, so, you know, she wanted to come to the rally, and I'm like, okay. It's been so fun for me to take people on my deals here that have never done it before. It always is. So anyway, people who want to go. So anyway, She wanted to get a hotel over here. I said I'll split it, but they are too fucking expensive. So I brought us down the street to this church. And I'm not gonna walk out in the rain to get a picture of the whole thing, but I'll show you where we stayed, okay? Nothing's happening here. And I brought us under here. Penny went into the bathroom. They got a bathroom in there. Huh? And I brought the bike in here. I'll show you. I just brought it in here. That car has got here since yesterday. I just pulled it in here. That plastic's where the tent was. I have since taken it down. And this is the spot, right? It was a good spot. Plenty dry. Nobody said nothing. I told Penny, I'm like, because she's experienced all the good stuff. Riding cool places, nice camps, going over. We got a gym over there in Panama City, going and getting showers. And she started trying to train with me a little. You know, she lost like 300 pounds. So over her life, she hasn't been able to do much. So it's kind of like showing a kid Disneyland for the first time. She's had a very sheltered life. So that part's been fun. It is strange having a guy send his wife with me though. But it's a weird fucking world, man. Anyways, I just got a hold of, I get guys who ask me to come if I would like to come visit. And so I keep track of them. And there's a guy who's 80 miles from here, CMA guy. And I called him up and, you know, said, well, if we can get there. And he said he's gonna come get us with a trailer. So he's got a camper. So we're gonna take that deal. So I'm just waiting for Greg to get here and we'll see what happens next. It's all part of the adventure. Nobody said anything to us about being here. But there's nobody here. Tomorrow there will be. Tomorrow's Sunday. Our ride is here. You're not a hick or anything, are you, Greg?
A what?
A hick?
No, I don't think
You know, like a hillbilly redneck kind of guy?
I don't think I am.
No? Some guys are proud of that.
I think I'm just a regular guy.
All right. We'll leave it at that. Look at that. Huh.
But this is my rain gear. I used to do a lot of deer hunting when I was younger.
Did you quit doing it?
I still go, and I ain't mad at them like I used to be. It's a stress factory, though. Now I've got employees working for me, and, you know, they got house notes, and now I got to worry about having enough work for, you know, them to have. Or I got too much work, and I don't have enough employees. So it's a stress factory. And so 37 years of the stress factory has had its toll on me. And I think that's why I like riding so much, because when you own the bike, you really can't think about all your problems. You really just got to think about, am I going too fast for this next turn? Am I in the right gear?
That's wind therapy being on the bike.
That's right.
It is therapy for some of us, that's for sure. He's taking us to this funky place called the Shed to get food. It's kind of interesting. Colorful here. It's one of these cool places.
And we've had better
What a deal.
I'm saying we got
Ready to
going
eat.
on today.
Yeah, we do. He said the handlebars ain't quite made for it, but I like them. They look comfortable.
Yeah,
Kind of
they are.
wide. They're kind of wide.
They are. This is the bike that's got all the money on it. It's got
That's the one you did all that top end work and motor work to it.
everything. It's got everything you can imagine on it.
Right on.
Just dumb. And then that bike.
You got a fast. You got a Ninja, huh?
Yeah, this is Wendy's. This is her.
She actually ride that thing?
Oh yeah, if she's gonna go somewhere.
She a
this is
speed
her-
freak?
This is her favorite bike. And just
Does she
because-
ride it fast or ride it normal?
No, she rides it fast.
Does
In fact, she gets bored riding slow. You know, she wants to.
Oh man, she's.
But she told the guy one time.
We got a
"It ain't left to-"
shadow here.
Yeah.
That's a.
So I traded the guy. I sold a Harley
No,
Diamond.
that thing ain't that big, is it? The
I
motor.
think it's a 750. I'm not
Yeah, the motor looks kind of small to
sure.
me.
But they make them in 350s too.
I'll bet they ain't as big and heavy as that one. And you got this Beamer here.
This is Wendy's too. And,
That's Wendy's too.
Yeah. And
Does she ride it much? No,
No, not much.
She
And
likes
the
to rock
battery's
it.
Dead on it, and I gotta work to do on it. But we have taken it back during COVID days. We had a trip to South Carolina, and instead of going through the airport, we just rode our bikes to South Carolina.
Huh?
And this is what she took.
There's some really great roads up there.
Yeah.
That's a sport touring bike. Sport touring.
That's right.
How do they call that?
So this is how you turn the air compressor on.
For what? Why would I want that?
I'm just giving you options.
And why you got this here too? What's this all about?
That's my work bike.
Your work bike.
Yeah. So, you know, if I got...
Like you keep your tools in the trunk and stuff?
Well, you know, it's all stock. It's got 100,000 on it, but it doesn't smoke. It does what it's supposed to do. And it's just a great bike. And anyway, it always cranks and it never breaks down.
It's stock, huh?
It's stock. Yeah.
Uh,
Guess that's why. I think the Harley engineers ain't as dumb as some people
I think,
they
you
are.
know what I think? I think they ain't as dumb as me. I learned a long time ago that for the most part, the factory knows more than I do.
That's right.
And they know more than all these aftermarket guys too, man.
That's
The
right.
more I leave them alone, the longer they seem to last.
Mm-hmm.
You got some nice land. Look at this, the front yard. Check out the back. You got a lot more land back here. This is where you keep. You got all these tractors and boats and stuff. They got a bunch of land.
Watch your jump.
Jesus, what are these bikes doing over here?
My son drugged them up. Those are Katatas, I think. And they running bikes. They just need gas tanks, but they don't make gas tanks for them anymore. And we was talking about making, you know, off-road bikes out of them.
Your kid drug them home, huh?
There's two race bikes out there behind that boat that belong to a guy that's in jail. And those are really fast bikes, but they all need something. Anyway, I don't mess with nothing but Harleys.
You got a lot of nice land here. What'd you say? You got 32 acres or something?
No, I think it's 17.
17?
Yeah, it's enough to.
You guys got your cluster fuck back here.
Yeah, there's another.
There's
bike out
another
there.
shadow. Looks like a shadow over there in the distance.
Yeah, that bike was in an accident. This is
Oh, this super thing.
the Roadcrafter R3 Lite with the zipper.
Yeah, well, I
in
ain't
the
never
back,
gonna have one up for the price of them things.
Right? Well, like I
I
said,
told you.
you ought to finance it with the bike.
I ain't never financed a bike. I ain't never financed anything.
If I was on the
Yeah.
road as much as you, this is like putting on the cab of your truck.
I put on long pants twice this winter. All winter, just for one day.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, not everybody has the
My
luxury.
solution is to go where the weather suits my clothes.
Right? Well, not
He loves
everybody
this
can
thing.
just run to Mexico
He
and
loves
do
that
what
thing.
they do.
Fuck expensive. We got a little Honda. We got a bunch of ATVs. The front yard's clean. They put all the stuff in the backyard, right?
Yeah, we keep all the junk in the backyard.
I got to get that stuff out of your truck too.
Yeah, so I'm not leaving in that truck, so I'm gonna leave that truck here.
I'm gonna bring it in. We're gonna take that trailer. I like that trailer. It's got good windows. And he was right to come get us too, because it stopped raining. But then part way back, it rained the whole rest of the way, and it still ain't stopped. It's still raining out here. Just ain't pouring at the moment, but it's been doing plenty of that. So I'm gonna get this here tank and put it in there with the rest of them. And we're gonna take that trailer right there. Okay, now let's have a look at the accommodations. All right. Garage for the old mule. House for me. Let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Not too shabby, huh? Now, the water ain't hooked up, but the electricity's working. Actually, the refrigerator's even on. Yeah. So, it's pretty nice, right? And there's 2 toilets in the garage in there. One works pretty good. The other one kind of don't. So, and then there's the house for showers, and not bad for being stuck under the awning of a church just the night before last.
I gotta clean my corner shelf out.
Girl talk. Say hi to all your adoring fans.
This is the
Chicks.
worst time.
Chicks in the kitchen. And dogs. After dinner, they're cleaning up. Greg and Wendy have, Greg came out and picked us up in his truck in that rain, which it did rain. And they've been great hosts, really, really hospitable. But an interesting thing is, and some of his interest is that they built this empire here. He's got a air conditioning business, a rather large one it looks like. And it's killing him. It's really killing him. I haven't recorded a lot of the conversations here. I just haven't stuck the camera in everybody's face. It's kind of tricky to do that. And but that's a lot of their interest. He is trying to sell this business, but they've played all the games that, all the made up games that they have about business and laws and insurances and all that shit. And it's driven them into, they've got a lot of stuff, but it's driven him into emotional pain. He's been having a hard time sleeping. So I don't know that I'll get any of that on tape, but that's a lot of what's going on. They're looking to make some kind of a change to simplify. The business, they were on a conference call the other day when we came in here, and they were they're dealing with the people that are trying to sell this business, and I guess they want to simplify. So it's kind of been interesting. So, I've said some things, but I try to keep my mouth shut. I don't want to dictate to nobody what to do. But that's their interest. We all need the people that have influenced us. I have mine. I have a picture of one of them taped on the inside of my trunk. One of the people that influenced me when I was ready to make a change. So that's part of me being here. So, but otherwise, it's just been good-natured talk and food and shit. So Greg came out and got us for breakfast. And going in to eat. Bunch of bikes. Yeah, like 4 motorcycles. Oh, this is like the king's table. Like what? You got one on each end? Strange.
Right?
Yeah. Bringing us vitamins. What you got going over there on that computer? You doing business?
I'm looking up computers for dummies.
If you find any good ones, let me know.
Right?
As long as they're cheap. How about for broke dummies? You should include that. Poor dummies.
If you can get around it, they're always trying to get money out of you, though.
Of course. You doing normal work, or are you trying to sell the thing still?
Doing normal work if I can get to it.
Yeah.
Another hug, sweetheart. Okay. That's a trick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a trick. I get a hug to pretty girl. I meant to throw that in the laundry, right? Like, it looks like you could use it. But I forgot to. Yeah, and that's another thing we did. We used your laundry.
Yeah. Well, y'all are welcome. Welcome to come anytime. Yeah, we enjoyed it.
She was telling me that we helped them out by eating their food, using their shower, doing the laundry. You guys just needed a break or something, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Another woman around to talk to, right?
Right. That's right.
I
Right.
was glad about that. I'm like, yeah, I can get rid of her for a while.
Talk trash about the men.
Huh?
Yeah.
Talk trash about men.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's what we do. Talk trash about women.
Right?
Actually, we don't that much. We don't really talk about women that much. Not at this age. When you're young, you do. That's all you talk about. But when you get old as we are, you're like, yeah, let's talk. We talk about motorcycles and whatever.
Yeah. And y'all talk more than women. I know that's a fact. I'll try to make it like we're the ones.
That's just, you're married to a blabbermouth. You just think that because you married a big mouth. He'll go on and on. I never do that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm very quiet and reserved, I know.
Right.
So, yeah, between me and Greg, we hardly get a pause. Right? There's hardly a pause.
Right.
Between the two of us. Both babbling idiots. Bye, baby.